So we've done a lot of crossing, zigzagging, crisscrossing the poi, where the poi are in front of us, going forwards, going backwards. But there's also a whole lot of poi moves that require the poi to do a crisscross from front to back. And a lot of them we're going to learn where they go over the head. So that's a new space we need to open up. So you're going to take one poi, and we're going to face this way. And you're going to hold it behind your head with both hands. And I want you to use both hands because that's going to make you do it in the center rather than doing it off to the side where it might feel easier, because I want you to learn to do it right over the top. So both hands and head up. If you put your head down, it won't work because it's not behind you anymore. So head up, so the poi's hanging behind you. And all you're going to do is you're going to get it swinging and try to learn to do some circles in one direction and then some circles in the other direction. And that can be, that can be floppy at first, it can be awkward, but I just want you to get started. Circles this way, circles this way. Poof. I'm going to mirror you for a moment until you can feel like, okay, I can get them going this way and I can get them going this way. So let's do this. Face me. And you're going to get the circle where the poi's coming up on that side. So for me, I look over there, I've got, it's big mountains. And I can get the poi to come up the mountains. Just one or two circles. Up the mountains. And then I can look that way and I can get it, there's a tree, I can get it coming up the tree. And it's a new space back here, so don't worry if that's awkward. So let's stick with this one. And whatever you've got over there, for me it's mountains. Poof, poof. What you're going to do is you're going to go from that circle, come to the front, do a circle in front, also for me up the mountains. So make sure it's coming up over there. Because some people will switch for that clockwise, counterclockwise thing. But you want to make sure it's up over there, and then in front it's also up over there. And then you're going to try to do this. You're going to go up over there, up over there. So one behind, one in front. Behind, in front. Or two behind, one in front. Behind, in front. And your brain will start to map that it's the same thing, just one's a few in front of your head, one's behind. Then it just becomes rhythm. We can start in front now, because we've sort of primed that. Or you get your poi going in front, and you just get a rhythm going. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make sure the poi is straight up and down or even tilted in at the bottom, right? So it's close to your knees. And you're going to do this. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just trust the rhythm. It might feel like it's not going to work, but reach all the way behind you and don't drop your head. If you drop your head, you'll go like this, right? Because the back of your head is now above you instead of behind you. You need to stand really tall and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and really try to touch the ground behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's one of those things that I often see people, it works, and they don't believe it works until they've done it enough. So if it gets back in front and it's still going the same way, you've done it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And eventually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I know from experience, a lot of people start dropping their head, and then it doesn't work because they can't get behind enough. You've really got to stand tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When it works one way, you can do all the same steps the other way, getting the poi coming up the other side until you can go from behind to front, from behind to front, and then starting in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once that works, you can do it with one hand at a time. To where each hand, right over the top of the head though, right over the top of the head. One way and the other way with your left hand, and then one way and the other way with your right hand. Super important. We're going to learn so much that requires this. And when you've got it, we're going to learn to do this with butterfly, we're going to learn windmill, we're going to learn, those are the main ones. Mexican wave, right? Taking one poi out and then the other one out, it all goes over the head. So I think that'll work for most of you. If it doesn't, just show me and I'll get you through it. The sun's setting, it's nice. I'm glad I found this park. Where do I shoot in Vancouver? And then I found this park. It's a little loud, but it's nice.